So we have to make a quantitative visualization. So create at least one histogram and include it here. Describe the axis and provide a title. So we're working with this data set about charter school table and public school table, and we're only working with the three columns of ELA passing, math passing, and if it's a charter school or not. So to make a histogram, you just type in histogram. And we're going to make a histogram of the charter school table. So we're doing the charters first. Now, a histogram has to have a lot of data. And if you remember, ELA passing and math passing was different for different schools. So we have a lot of data there. So we're going to just go with ELA passing. I'm going to put it in quotes because that's the name of the column, which is always a string. And then we have to come up with the bin width. So the bin width, we're going to make it 0.20 because remember it is in percents and that is as a decimal. So you press enter. And what you have here is a histogram that has a shape, right? So we see that we have bimodal, right? Because there's two humps. One is between 0.2 and 0.4, and the other is between 0.4 and 0.6. So you click on your histogram, you right click it, and you hit copy image. You go back to your paper, and you remember you have to describe the axis and provide a title. So let's provide a title. We're going to call this Charter School ELA Scores Histogram. And why did you make this chart? All right, to look at the trends of the scores for the ELA exam for charter schools. Describe the shape. It's bimodal with peaks at 0.2 to 0.4 and 0.4 to 0.6. Right? What does this chart tell us? That that basically charter schools either score between 20 and 40% or 40 and 60%. So with the ELA exam, it's kind of 50-50. And yeah, and it's more yeah, so we can say the ELA exam scores are centered around 20% to 40% and 40% to 60%.